in, everyone, to EA Sports coverage of the NFL. We're just about set for a kickoff as we resume action in the second quarter.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away.
Short kick. One of the up mid will take it down. So we've come to halftime at a 5-point game.
And we'll jump right over halftime and keep the game going here in Week 4. Second half kickoff, ready to go.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second half.
And able to get this out to the 25. And the Jets head out on offense here to start this third quarter. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? They'll put that all together, come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Now it's Wilson. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes. 7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
He has a man. It's complete to Wilson. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that guy can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and it picked up a first down for him, too.
Well, throw on first down with Wilson.
He's got the connection to Moore.
And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that's going to bring up second down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
They'll roll him out right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Wilson smart to take off and run with it as he's able to pick up the first.
Let's go.
Straight ahead is Hall.
And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On third down, here's Hall.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line.
66 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries.
So that's what that elbow in my ribs was all about. You thought they were going to throw the ball as well.
Absolutely. I think everybody thought they were throwing the football, caught him off guard.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when you have the courage to make that type of a play call, a lot of times you actually get rewarded.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for them. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Now it appears we have a Steeler here slow to get up.
Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. Hall again.
And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line.
And a stoppage here. We're going to need to take a moment as a Jet was shaken up on that one. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. They'll run with Hall. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Jets have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. And he will get into the end zone again, and he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the two-point conversion. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Time for the Steelers offense now to get set for their first possession of half number 2. And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation. Knowing when it exists to go to it, they did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, get that water break and get on out there and play.
Breece Hall helped leading out this offense for another series.
He is hoping to find the end zone for a third time, and we sit now in the third quarter.
And nothing would excite him more, but I think even more so, his offensive line. Anytime you've got a guy scoring that many times, that means you've done a really nice job in front of him.
You're always giving props to the big fellas up front.
It's always a good idea. Those are some massive men. I'm wondering if the same thing went through your mind as mine. When I see a big man like that make a catch, all I keep thinking to myself is, big man with football. Look out, everyone. He may not juke you a whole lot, right? He may not run past you because of his size. You're talking about a guy weighing in the 270 range. But, boy, once he gets his mitts on the ball, he's going to be tough to bring down.
And the Steelers now in the nickel here on third down. From the shotgun, Wilson. Open man is Uzomah.
And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Handoff, running left. Here's Hall.
And he's got room. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
99 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Here's Wilson.
And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Looking to throw again on second down. Wilson. That's caught by his tight end, Uzomah. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 38-yard line. Give them 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. Wilson now off the bootleg. He'll buy some time right.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
the play fake. Here's Wilson. Throw left side complete. That's Wilson. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 23. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's Jet football, but they trail here as we start the fourth quarter. Hall on a give up the middle. Brought down at the 20.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
They go play action now. Wilson. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
First down from C.J. Uzomah there in New York. They were quick to pounce on him when he hit the open market from Cincinnati. They saw him set career highs across the board in 2021, and they believe his ceiling is even higher. Plays like that reinforce that belief.
A handoff for Hall.
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown.
Breece Hall with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jets answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead. Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
And that gives them a 3-point lead. So that one a long 11-play drive.
And it was finished off by the rookie Breece Hall.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Taken in at the 3.
The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field.
We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter.
They'll throw on first down with Trubisky. Trying to lay one up deep. He's got a man complete.
And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
Well, this is where an offense needs to show what it's made of. And, in fact, where a quarterback needs to show what he's made of, trying to engineer a fourth-quarter comeback, and he hits a big one right there.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first. So there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's Trubisky. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Jermaine Johnson
in there to record the 2nd sack of his young NFL career.
Won't be easy here after that sack. Now you got Trubisky and the Steelers facing a 3rd and long.
Just keeping the play alive. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a halt. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. It'll be from the right hash and it'll be a 36-yarder. Boswell's kick is good. And in the fourth quarter, this game is tied. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the fourth quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out. The Jets take it over again. Breece Hall making his way out with the offense.
I guess it kind of goes without saying at this point, but he's had a great game, as we like to say, a nose for the end zone, no doubt.
Continues to find it throughout this game, and I'm sure he's got a nice place to live. He might want to make an offer in the end zone for a second home, because that's what it's been like throughout this contest. He knows how to get there, and boy, he looks happy when he does.
He's already bought all the property in the end zone. That's the problem. He's going to sell to himself now.
On second down, a run with Carter. And they'll stop him after a gain of a couple to the 33.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those three guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5-on-3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they will just roam and hit.
A nice first down pickup on a gain of 6.
Another tote for Carter.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They've got a second down now as they search for a score to break this tie.
Give to Hall running right.
And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3.
They'll run with Hall.
And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46.
124 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
They'll run with Coleman on first down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Alex Highsmith simply would not be stopped on that play.
They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
Here's Wilson. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Moore.
Hang on now. We're going to pause here. We've got an injured player. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. They'll give to Hall.
And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. They'll try and run for it. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Here's a give to Hall. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Hall. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Jet first down.
Got a quick flash about being in their huddle. Whatever the play call was, it was tagged with these words. Make sure you stay in the middle of the field. That's where we want to be.
And he did just that.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Here's Hall again.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 12 more yards there and another first down. And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game.
So it'll all come down to the right foot of Eddie Pinheiro.
2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And it is good. He splits the uprights on the chip shot. And the Jets are going to win the football game.
Well, this ball game was close throughout. Remember,